I'm hearing tiger's eye. So if you're thinking about there's a connection with the crystal tiger's eye. That would make sense for you. Either Wanda, Juanita, W connection that's going to be in your life now, or on the other side. And no, it is not mine. But it's not. This is collective. 12 connection, 12 of December. Everyone's starting to wake up. Left and right. Boom, boom, boom. Definitely a reason you were in my life, which would be Christ consciousness, wondering, wanting to know the more, the heavier things to spirituality. Archangels and past lives and other realms. You're very interested. You're very drawn. And action. Definitely on an awakening. I'm hearing love as well. A relationship is not, there's a disconnection. Not necessarily a separation, but definitely a huge disconnection. Hold on. In 8 or August, I'm hearing with kids. An age connection or Henry. I just heard Baba. Baba. Papa. No, it's a B. Definitely a B. I didn't hear it very clearly, but you would be like, what? And I'm hearing something, it's either April or May. There's a 13 or 31 connection as well for you. It's time to trust your path. If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do? This is in life. What would you do? Someone feels very unsupported. They do not feel like anybody will back them up. I'm hearing family. New, but we also have our chosen family, so collective, right? You don't have to have that support, okay? Though, it's nice, but God, the creator, source, whatever your vocabulary may be, I'm going to say God, is with you. You have all these people in spirit that are watching over you, taking care of you. I'm hearing Sirius just completely surrounded by archangels. Aware of this, but you're like, like you're really second guessing it. Because you don't have that support. You were always put down, basically, from those in your life, or you felt that way. Betrayed. I keep hearing betrayed. Childhood is very significant. Whoever this is for, we definitely have a lot in common. Keepers of the earth. There we go. You are not alone. Look at that. Your ancestors are right beside you. So that's why I throw them out. That's why it's a collective. Your ancestors, your angels. Look at that. Look at that. You are definitely not alone. They stand beside you. I'm hearing mom as well. This could be mom or grandmother. Definitely a mother figure. Hold on. There's a man. Your grandfather? I believe this is a member of your team. It's been a while since this has happened. It's a man in a white suit. You have already connected with this man. You just don't know that he's part of your team. So this could be an ancestor as well. Someone you never met. The Great Gathering. So it's all coming together. The intuitive hits and your soul tribe. Okay? Everything is coming together. You are finding your people. I'm hearing help. You are helping who you need to help. You are getting help from the people that you need to get help from. So many people are awakening. But you, again, you are more, I can't believe I'm saying 5D. I really can't. I keep hearing it. You're stepping into that reality. You are stepping into, I'm hearing dream traveler as well. Because we got align your life. All you need to do is figure out what's not aligned or needs to change, because all you need to do is figure out what's not aligned or needs to change, because we all have healing to do. We all have something that needs to be aligned. I'm also seeing chakras. So if you're not already, definitely look into aligning chakras. And if no ethical reader will ever message you first, but you're welcome to email me if you have any questions about that. I feel like I need to tell you when it comes to how I work with, I work with God, I work with angels, I work with the heavenly realm, I work with Jesus, right? So if you have questions about that and how I also back that up, you're welcome to email me. I'm being told like this religious trauma would also be a factor. Okay. You do not realize that Your intuition is your gut feeling. All right. When your stomach turns, I'm literally seeing turns. That is your intuition. And that is your gut. Your gut instinct is on point. Also hearing there's something going on within relationship. So that disconnection would make sense. And I can't say or hear and won't say because energy can change. There's a big disconnection because of your awakening. And it's just going to get, I don't want to say worse, but worse. It's what happens. But aligned, okay? Priestess, all right? How are you being called to step up and lead? All right? You are a freaking queen or king. you have so much ahead of you, but people don't understand you. I always say I'm different from those that are different. And who this is for can totally agree with that. I just had a male walk behind me. This male in a white suit, he's older, has white hair. You have connected before, and you have gotten a reading before or connected yourself. Of course, I'm not looking. Someone gave you a reading. You're like, I don't know who that is. Well, maybe it was my great grandfather. That sounds familiar. It's going to be off. Okay. It's going to be like someone has read for you and you had to think. You couldn't just think outside the box because this is an ancestor, guardian angel. I don't know which one. And I know he's not mine. Are you mine? No. What are you clinging on to? The crumbling. Okay, so I only use Oracle, right? And of course, Oracle is prophecy and definition and all that. But I do know that the crumbling, if you know anything about the tarot deck, the crumbling to me and what I'm hearing and seeing and the way it always is the Tower card, okay? So the Tower card is not always a bad thing, though it might feel that way in the moment. Things crumble and end in order to build anew, okay? We have to restart. Things are crumbling. Things are falling. But you can rebuild. There's a reason, but you're holding on to something too tight. Too tight. Too tight. What's meant to be will be. So I'm going back to relationship with that. But you're definitely, we do have a lot in common, I will admit. You are looking for that tribe. Okay? You were looking for that tribe. And you're just kind of trying to feel your way around. Feel your way around. But this will definitely hit you hard. This is going to hit you hard. It's going to have you thinking for the... I'm seeing you just sitting there. Like, this is going to really have you thinking. If you're going to bed tonight and you're thinking about this collective and what was said, if you wake up in the morning and you think about this was definitely for you. Okay? Soul tribe, tiger's eye. So either you already have or you need, or there's something to do with tiger's eye. Sarah, can you tell us, is there a 7 of cups? I'm assuming there is. I really don't. Everybody knows I don't use tarot. I literally heard 7 of cups. I got, so what I want you to do, let's see if I can do it quickly. If not, I just read by intuition, what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. So my oracle, let's see, 7 of Cups. If not, then I definitely want you to find out for the collective. If you feel like this is 100% for you, then this is going to be very important. And they know better. They know better. I literally heard 7 of Cups. And if you're not new to me, you're going, what? What? It will be significant to you. I have no clue.